Adam, of course, you got your first full 90 minutes in a Southend shirt on Saturday. How pleased have you been to come into the team in the last couple of games?
Yeah, it was really good to start a game and play the full 90. Enjoyed it, obviously, despite the result. Felt as if we maybe deserved more, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe getting more of a role in the team.
Was it just a case of being patient in your first few weeks here? Of course, no one wanted Harry Taylor to get injured, but it's given you that opportunity, hasn't it, to impress?
Yeah, no, I've said it a few times. I was fully expecting to stay out the side and them to keep playing well and performing well. But it's football. This happens. Injuries happens. But when you get a chance, just got to try and take it and hopefully can perform to my best.
And how have you found it playing alongside Nathan Ralph and Ollie Kensdale in that centre-back position?
Yeah, I've sort of slotted in nicely. They're two great players and great lads that helped me both vocally and just in just knowing where to be and telling me where to go, sort of thing, and slotted in easily. So yeah, it's going well.
You mentioned the disappointment with the result on Saturday. It's just sort of a case of not doing too much wrong, but just those key moments not really going our way, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I thought the performance was good again. Just in either end of the box, it's just not going in the net for us, and then it's just slipping in for the net for them. So it's just tightening up them things. But if we keep performing the way we have been, I'm sure the results will change.
Yeah, we head to Oxford City on Saturday, who've got a 3G pitch, of course. Is that something you've got a lot of experience of playing on at your previous clubs?
Yeah, there was probably tend to be more 3G pitches lower down the league, so hopefully I can use my knowledge to that, but hopefully it shouldn't affect us too much. It's the same sort of, it's a slight difference, but you can't I think it affects you more in the head if you think about it. It's still a ball and 11 players on each team, so yeah.
And we've already sold over 1,000 tickets for Saturday. How impressive is that support, and how important will it be on Saturday?
Yeah, sport's unbelievable. It's so good. I've never experienced anything close to it. I normally get 1,000 at home, let alone away. So it's brilliant, and we're gonna need them for the rest of the season because it's going to pull the net in at some point, and I'm sure we might even outnumber them this weekend.
Yeah, in such a small ground as well, it'll probably feel like a home game, won't it?
Yeah, I'm sure the atmosphere will be brilliant, like it always is. The away fans have been both at Eastleigh and Chesterfield, which I've been involved in, have been great. So hopefully turn out again.
Thank you.
Just so frustrating, wasn't it? That opportunity for you on Saturday could have been a different story.
Yeah, I think I've thought about it a few times since the game, whether to shoot, whether to pass. But the good thing is I've got in the situation to have the chances, so trying to look at it that way more than missing the chances, if that makes sense. So hopefully, that was 2 in 90 minutes, hopefully I can get another 2, and I'm sure I'll take one, hopefully both of them.
And that's a positive, and that's something that the head coach and everyone else can look at, and part of the reason they wanted you at this club, not just for your defensive abilities, but goal scoring as well. Yeah,
no, that's sort of the mindset that's rubs from them as well. Like, obviously we look over the chances, but it's more of well done for being there and carrying on and not hanging out the edge of the box. So yeah, I've scored a few goals in my last team, and I probably should have scored more. It's still an area I can actually improve on, despite it being maybe one of my strengths. So, and with the style of play and how attacking and how much of the ball we have, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot more chances here than I have anywhere else.
It has been a case of fine margins, particularly in the last couple of games for Blues, things just not going the right way, the 1-0 defeats, and it's fine margins in the table as well. Does that give you confidence that you can move away from any kind of trouble?
Yeah, no, we said it earlier on the training ground. We believe what we do. It's not going to change. We don't the little things need to change, like we're saying, but it's nothing drastic needs to change at all. In both the games, I think we didn't deserve to lose. We probably should have won. Definitely shouldn't have lost. But like you say, it's all about the fine details in both boxes, and if we can get that right, we're sure we'll be on the end of some better results.
And no team can be underestimated in the National League, but do you have to be careful when you play a team like Oxford City, considering the result they had last weekend when they've conceded so many? Is it just a case of making sure you don't become the ones on the end of a wounded animal? It's
probably more the opposite when they have a result like that, because they're going to come out guns blazing, and they've got something to prove that it won't happen again. We've got to try and just play our game, focus on ourselves, and just be on it like we are every week and approach the game like we do every other.